Hey Gemini, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Tonight I'm going to be doing your Love and Then Some last half of December read for 2018. The very last read of the year. And I want to say thank you for the 88 views. Thanks for coming to the channel, guys. New subscribers, hello. Welcome to the channel. I sure appreciate you guys. And I wanted to say this is the last read for the year 2018. So let's get some good energies for 2019. So let's get started. Tell me what I need to see for the sign of Gemini. Last half of December 2018. Show me what I need to see for the sign of Gemini in love. 2018. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Show me Gemini. Looks like Gemini, there might be some deceptive communications coming your way. There's going to be some sort of communication which is going to cause a little bit of emotional confusion. Okay, but you're going to manifest out of that emotional confusion. It seems like that communication might be a little bit manipulative. There could be a new offer of love on the table. Could be from another air sign, or you could be offering love to someone. There's something that you're not happy about in this new offer of love, or your partner's not happy about the way this offer of love is coming. Going to leave you juggling. It looks as though this may be a soulmate connection or a lover from the past returning. Looks as though Aries, Leo, Sagittarius might be in the picture. A mature man, grown man. This fire sign looks like they've got solid, stable family on their mind. And it looks like Gemini, this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is your wish fulfillment. You're going to have some victory in this wish fulfillment. One more shuffle and we'll see what the cards have to say. Yeah, you're going to have victory and happy family, happy life, happy wife. Bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Wands making a decision. Do I move forward in the future? Do I stay in the past? But guess what? He's got his hand on that staff for the future. Somebody might be changing their world for you, Gemini. There you are. Right there, Gemini. 3 for you, 3 for your partner, and 3 for the state of the relationship, potentially. Be advised, folks, this is a general read, and it may not resonate with everyone. And lines 1 and 2 can be reversed, although, Gemini, I'm going to be referring to you as line 1. Okay, center of your read, we have the 3 of Cups. So what this shows me is that this is 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months for whatever these energies are as a timestamp. But this is celebrations. This can also represent reunification, reunited. Okay, the major arcana in this read is the Fool, the Sun, and the Lovers. So it looks like to me starting all over again in love is someone's happiness. So let's get some clarifiers on it. I'm trying to see, you have a little bit of sword energy. There's some wand energy. There's very little cup energy. Okay, so this could be mainly a relationship or a love interest that's mainly in the head. It could be communications of love, passions. Okay. Please clarify. 2 of Swords. 2 of Wands. You feel like you've been beaten up a little bit in making a decision. You want some equal give and take. You could be dealing with the Libra also, Gemini. There's some sort of stagnation regarding a partnership, a committed relationship. Let's clarify the Lovers. Looks like Gemini, you may be a little bit upset because you've had to walk away from a lover because they were either spying on you or the communications between the two of you weren't so good. But nonetheless, there's going to be communication from a lover that you've walked away from. It looks like your partner wants some truth in reunifying with you. They want to communicate about a reconciliation. Charging forward with new passion and starting all over again with you with new passions is their wish fulfillment. You could be dealing with a Leo, some of you. Please clarify the lovers. Please clarify the lovers. Looks like somebody's been trying to manifest this. They're manifesting an offer of love to plan for the future with you, Gemini, or you could be manifesting an offer of love to plan for the future with your partner. You could be dealing with a fire sign, water sign, or an air sign. Pretty much all the players are here, except I don't see a lot of earth energy, but I'm sure they'll show up. Please clarify 5 of Cups. Yes, you've walked away from a husband. You're actually moving. You're going to be moving away from a husband energy who's left you juggling. Either that or this is a figurative move from something bad to something better. Let's clarify Page of Swords. Whoa, they're flying out everywhere. Yeah, it looks like you want to start all over again with new passion, but there could be some issues with children. You could be moving toward children. Okay, here you are, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And, you know, you're trying to be in your head about this. This, to me, could mean children because this can also mean platonic relationships, not romantic relationships. Nonetheless, you're trying to do this analytically. You're in your head about it a little bit. This could be something that you're thinking about. Please clarify Ace of Swords. Yeah, it looks as though you want some judgment's been called on this situation. You want some truth because you've used your intuition. You know something's going on. Wheel of Fortune's moving this forward, but you're trying to protect yourself against some deception. This could be a third-party situation. We don't have the 3 of Swords yet, but we do have the 7 of Swords next to the 3 of Cups. Yeah, marriage. There was some deception in a marriage, or somebody wants to reconcile the marriage. Okay, you could be dealing with the Scorpio, Gemini, or you know, this reconciliation is going to be going through a transformation, okay? Now you're definitely dealing with the water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, you need some nurturing. So what's going to happen out of this is this deception's going to die. Okay, you got the Death card, Scorpio energy. Something's going to die in this marriage, but it's going to transform into something more nurturing. Let's clarify. 8. You're guarded against communication. Could be that you just want some more nurturing in a relationship, but you're guarded against making a decision because you need to take a break from this, okay? Either you need to take a break or you guys are on a break and you're waiting for the right time because you're holding on to this idea of happy family, happy life, okay? There's new passion on the table. You've got 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. And in the middle is the Ace of Wands. So this is going to be a regeneration for you of happy family, happy life, solid, steady, stable, building futures. This is you or your partner. Okay, but you've got somebody feels a little bit bound, or maybe the sexual passion or the passion for this person is somebody's happiness. And maybe this is binding in a soul way. You know your souls are bound. Somebody's going to be making a romantic offer of love to their Empress, okay? This is a rebirth of some kind. Could be dealing with an earth sign, okay? Somebody wants to make an offer. Maybe this earth sign makes you feel victimized. What you need is some balance. Wish fulfillment. You want balance. You want balance as your wish fulfillment. There's some kind of fighting here. And, you know, you're feeling left betrayed by this cup. You don't feel like this is a gift. There is a new offer of love and stability on the table, just like we talked about up here. Could be dealing with a fire sign, or this could just symbolize you needing to take up good counsel, okay? There could be a fire sign person here that you are seeking counsel from, or that would be good counsel if there's a fire sign in your life and that means something to you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or this could be an immature offer of love from an earth sign to a fire sign. I'm not sure how this plays out in your reading, but if this resonates with you, you'll know what this means. Or it could be telling you that you need to take action in love, because the Queen of Wands has her head turned toward this cup. You need to take some action, turn your back on whatever offer this is. Okay, because we've had some cards fall out. What you want is to manifest something for the future, but you don't know something. There's confusion. You feel like you've been left out in the cold, and it's giving you some anxiety. Yeah, okay, here we go. Yeah, third-party relationship. Now that's on the table. So here's what we have: a whole bunch of damn people in here. I don't understand what this means, okay? But we've got the Three of Swords, the Knight, the King of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. So I have no idea what this means, okay? The only thing I can tell you here is that passions are matched, okay? Because we have King and Queen of Swords. You have to have a good balance. Passions are matched. Okay, where's that? You have lifelong partners now. Lifelong partners. And you have the King and Queen of Cups. So maybe there's been some heartbreak in some past relationships. Maybe, Gemini, this is telling you with each king that's been here, and this could be female to male, male to female, male to male, female to female, whatever, however your relationship is. With each partner, you have molded yourself into someone else. When you were with the water sign, you were nurturing. Nurturing, you were just like him. When you were with the earth sign, you were grounded, all about earthly material things, keeping the house, doing the things that you felt like were contributing to the relationship. These two are lifelong partners. When you were the King of Wands, you were the Queen of Wands, matched passions. But all of these ended in heartbreak for you because you weren't being yourself. You were being three different people with three different kings. You're ready to start over with a new offer of love. But this new offer is a burden. And you're walking away to find your missing cup, but this is stagnant for you because what's really on your mind is a past lover or soulmate. You could have been thinking nostalgically about a Cancer. Okay? But there's been some sort of victory and justice in this situation because somebody lost a bet. Okay? There was a fight, there was a rejection in a relationship. It took somebody's strength to remain devoted and they want to communicate, but now they're charging away from communicating and they've gone into hermit mode because they have to go find out who they are. And Gemini, you know, if you're three different people with three different kings, you need to go into hermit mode and figure out who you are and what it is that you want. Let's get a potential outcome on this because this is a really confusing reading. Universe, show us what Gemini thinks is happening. Universe, show us what Gemini thinks is happening. Maybe the idea is that you're just trying to be the ultimate partner to each person that you're with, and nobody's understanding that about you, and they're not appreciating that, and they're taking it a little bit for granted. So what you think is happening is you think that there's victory in planning for the future. You think there's going to be victory in starting all over again in a relationship, okay, Gemini? Universe, show us what's actually happening for Gemini. Show us what's actually happening for Gemini. Yep. What's actually happening, Gemini, is that there is a new solid beginning that you're making a decision about because of heartbreak. Okay, you're actually heartbroken, Gemini. That's what's happening. You've got a new offer on the table, but do you see how she's got her back turned to that offer? She's got her back turned to that offer here and here because someone's trying to make a decision and they're holding on to some heartbreak. Okay, they're going toward the heartbreak instead of looking at this new offer of love. So you're holding on to a past relationship. Universe, show us a potential outcome for Gemini. Okay, so King of Earth, Ten of Air, and the Hierophant. There's been some betrayal in a marriage with an earth sign. Universe, show us the betrayal. Show us the betrayal. Okay, yeah, Three of Cups, Page of Earth. It looks like maybe there's been some kind of reconciliation with children. Okay, these three kings could have been representative of your children, Gemini, as well. These children could be grown children. Looks like there's some stagnation with children, Gemini. You have a fire sign child and an earth sign child. Perhaps there's going to be a reconciliation with these children, but it's stagnant. Universe, show us potential outcome for Gemini. There's going to be some challenges. Okay, you're going to have to take a break because you're going to get your wish fulfillment. And your wish fulfillment is justice in manifesting what you want for the future. You want fair give and take. Okay, you're waiting for your ships to come in, but you've got a lot of decisions to make, Gemini. And, you know, there's going to be some fighting. Perhaps there's going to be some fighting with children. Tower moments here, but you're going to ride away victorious and you're going to transform. You're juggling a little bit, but what you need to do is use your intuition when it comes to this. Because you need to, again, you have the Hermit. Going inside to find your inner self and who you want and what you are is going to be the regeneration of passion and truth in your life. You can't be all things to all people, Gemini. You have to find things for yourself because we can only love from a place in which we're whole. And if we don't have anything to bring and we're continuously a chameleon with whoever it is that we're around, we can never fulfill ourselves and we can never truly love someone else until we are our own independent people. So Gemini, although this is the wackiest love reading I've had in a while, I think the message here for you is to love yourself and stop being a chameleon. Find out what your passion and truth is. Go into hermit mode, take a break, and learn who you are. Let me get a couple of love romance angels on it, and we'll get some advice cards. Universe, show me what I need to see for the sign of Gemini and love. There's stagnation with an earth sign that's making you very uneasy and very unhappy. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Time apart from your partners on the horizon because there are family issues going on here for you, Gemini, currently. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So there's something going on with your children. There's something going on with your partnership currently that's making you feel like you're not your own person and you're being a chameleon. You're trying to be everything to your kids. You're trying to be everything to your husband. And you're being nothing to yourself. Angels, give us this card for the sign of Gemini. Angels, give us an advice card for the sign of Gemini. Brilliant idea. Your idea is divinely guided. Please take action. Bring your idea to fruition. Okay? You need to figure out what that idea is. What do you want? What do you want to do, Gemini? Whatever that is, the universe is saying, you've got a green light. You need to act now. Victory. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. Action. Victory. Courage. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Stand up for yourself, Gemini. So, Gemini, that's what I have for this reading. I mean, this really kind of didn't turn out to be a love reading. Sometimes that happens, okay? They don't always turn out to be love readings when we go into it, but whatever the cards say, that, it's my job to bring that to life for you. So you are having a self-crisis right now, Gemini. You need to go in, you need to take a break, you need to figure out what it is you want. Take a trip. Do something for yourself to figure out who you are. Because you've been so many things to so many people that your well's running dry, Gemini. And it's time to leave that here in 2018 and start exploring who you are, Gemini, in 2019. Brand new year, brand new Gemini. I hope you have a very happy new year, and I'll see you next year.